So SkyDBD. It's been a rough year for us. As of patch 6.0.0, all air momentum was removed from the Hillbilly's chainsaw, and as of patch 6.1.0, all killer hitboxes were changed to no longer allow for bouncing off the corner of objects, which was kind of the only thing holding Sky together. But there still remains one way of destroying Dead by Daylight's gravity: the Rivatuner Frame limiter. Now before I get into this tutorial, make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it, and you can always change your mind if you don't like my content. Now to start off the tutorial section of this video, I will have to tell you that yes, this is an external software that affects DVD, so unfortunately this method will be PC only. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to type MSI Afterburner into your search bar here. Then you want to click the button that says Download Afterburner. Now once you have your zip file downloaded, you're going to want to extract files to your desktop. Now after you have this to your desktop, you're going to go ahead and hit Run, English or whatever your language that you prefer. Next, accept the terms. Now, the most important thing right here is you're going to want to have a Rivatuner statistics server. This box has to be checked. And then this second pop-up will pop up, English or whatever your language is again. Now once you're done, you're going to go ahead and you're going to run MSI Afterburner. And then this is going to pop up on your screen. First thing you want to do is you want to go to your left and you want to go down to the settings icon here. It's going to open up this tab here. First thing you want to do here is you're going to want to go to the monitoring, and you want to go to scroll down this list until you see the first usage of frame rate, and click this box. After you're done there, click OK and click Apply. Then go back to the settings and then go to On-Screen Display. And you're going to go down where it says Toggle Frame Rate Limiter. I like to have this as Shift plus a key, but this can honestly be whatever you want, just as it is your Toggle Frame Rate Limiter. And then click OK. Second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to search Rivatuner, and then this should pop up as well. Open this, and this should appear in your bottom tray now, and it is this icon, this blue icon with the 60 here. The last thing you're going to want to do is go where it says frame rate limit and set this to 10 by clicking on it, typing 10, pressing enter. Great, now everything you need is set up for your tutorial. Now that our keybind is all set up, it's time to explain what Rivatuner actually does. Despite requiring an external software, Rivatuner actually does not directly influence Dead by Daylight at all. Through a lot of research from our Sky Survivor team, we have figured out that by limiting the frame rate of DVD for only a fraction of a second, you can maintain your vertical height while also remaining going forward. But how can we use this to get to places usually unreachable? Staircases. Almost every staircase in the game has a railing right next to it. By holding M1, and some killer powers when applicable, and activating our frame limiter at the same time, we can barely clip over the railing and land on top. An extremely good example of this tech being used is the Dead Dog Saloon. A very famous example to start off with is the top of the side buildings. Now this spot does take a little bit of RNG to achieve, but nothing insanely rare. First you need this exact setup, or as close to it as possible. Once you have it, it is extremely simple. First, you swing onto the railing, then you go around back, and swing from the first building right on top of the second building. Super easy. Another good example is the no RNG spots in the main building. First, swing on top of the railing. Then make your way over to the barrel. After that, swing into the middle of the tree that has no collision, and then swing on top of the carriage. Some staircases, the railing is too high for you to just M1 swing on it, so you have to use killer powers to get there. And usually these are going to be either blights or billies. Here's a couple examples.
Oh, I got it. Yes. Ooh.